Hello, class. Welcome to lesson 2.1. This lesson is called Push and Pull Factors. So don't forget to stop and write that in your notes. I know it's been a while since you've taken notes from a video. Okay, your opening question. What is the difference between a push factor and a pull factor? Today's lesson objective, which you will need to write this in your notes, is to distinguish between push and pull factors. Our language objective today, and do your best to write this in your notes, is to introduce and contextualize multiple phenomena or events using a variety of structures. We're going to look at nominalizations to define phenomena or events orally and in writing in order to construct social studies explanations. And what that means is that as we do push and pull factors, you're going to talk about it and you're going to write about it. And you are going to look at scenarios and determine if it's a push factor or a pull factor. Those are nominalizations. And your learning intention for this lesson is I can determine the difference between a push factor and a pull factor in discussions and in writing. So don't forget to write those things in your notes. Pause the video if you must, go back if you must, but get these in your notes. Before we can begin talking about push and pull factors, you have to understand that the greater topic is migration. And migration is the movement of people or animals from one place to another. And you can see my little animations here of people and animals moving. So to start, we're going to talk about push factors. Push factors are conditions that encourage a person to leave a place. Don't forget to pause the video and write that in your notes. The second one is pull factors. Pull factors are the conditions that draw people to a new location. Think about your own experience. Why did you leave your country and why did you come to the United States? What caused you to leave your country is a push factor. And what attracted you to the United States is a pull factor. So, a simple trick for distinguishing between push and pull factors are that push factors are typically seen as negative, and a pull factor will most likely be considered a positive factor. So, here's an example. A natural disaster would be a push factor out of an area. A place with with safe environmental conditions would attract people as a pull factor. So you can see a natural disaster is a negative thing that would happen. And a safe environmental condition is positive. Okay, a new job would be which factor? Remember, push factors force people to leave their home. People have no choice when they're leaving. And pull factors draw people to move to a different place to participate in a better life situation. People have the choice to leave. Pause the video now and write your answer to this question in your notes. Okay. So, a new job could be either of these factors. If a person is forced to leave because there is no work or their job went out of business, they'll be forced to leave to go and find work. But if you got a new job because you wanted to, move to a new area, because you wanted to leave Massachusetts because it's too cold in the wintertime, that would be a choice. So it would be a pull factor. So it depends on the situation whether something is a push factor or a pull factor. Okay, don't forget to answer the opening question in your notes. Your next steps for this lesson are to complete the assignment, request the mastery check, which is on paper for this lesson, and then move to the next lesson. All right, have a nice day.